Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and the rest. My name is Paul B. Preciado. I am the curator of public programs. First, let me tell you a little bit of the history of this place that might explain to you why we will be hosting the Parliament of Parties in this particular location. We thought that for the conditions of today's world, we needed this building to become, again, not just a place for showing art, but also a place for debate for everyone. So we decided that this place will be the setting for the Parliament of Parties. For this particular space, we asked Andreas Angelidakis, who is here. Andreas, do you want to come with me? Yes. And Adam Shimsik, also the artistic director of Documenta, is here with us. How many chairs do you want for this Parliament of Parties? And I said, the particularity of this Parliament of Parties is that it will not be neoliberal chairs in which basically each party will be isolated and sitting down in just one singular chair, but we will have to find other ways of sitting collectively or sitting together. And then Andreas came with this proposal that he called Demos. And maybe he can tell you the story of the demos and then the story of how he thought about making Polemos, which is what you see now here. Andreas.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Paul was very difficult. Like, he didn't want chairs, he didn't want any kind of type of space that we know. So I came up with Demos in a way thinking about the idea of Athens, which is, let's say, the birthplace of democracy, and also the reality of Athens, which is this anarchic construction of the concrete frame that people do everything with it. So the idea of Demos was to combine these two things, the steps from the Pnika Hill, where democracy was kind of first installed, and then the concrete construction that is anarchic and out of control. And so we made that sort of system with these blocks that could be rearranged in every way. In fact, there's no wrong way to put them. Even like if you put them upside down, people will find a way to use it. And we call that demos, which could be plural for demo, like demonstration, or demos like the Greek for municipality or the first initial of democracy. And then for Kassel, I guess I was encouraged by Paul to address the, as we say, the elephant in the room. And the fact is that Kassel, of course, is a main production site for weapons. And so especially the Panzer tank is a symbol for that industry because it's very successful. So we thought maybe there's a way to queer the tank or to make it soft or to address it in a way. So we took the idea of the blocks and made them so that they could form a tank when they're put together, but then they could be taken apart and form other things, even random things or design things. So there is a kind of schedule of different forms that this will take, but also people will be encouraged to just move them around. So it's not the kind of artwork that you're not supposed to touch, it's the opposite.
So for today, we would like to invite you to unbuild the tank with us, to really bring it into pieces, bring this history of work into pieces, and construct the Parliament of Parties with us. And so you are asked to basically take freely one of the blocks and put it wherever you want and find a way of sitting around with someone, because you will need someone to help you to actually move this heavy and long and big history of war that we have behind. So yes, welcome you all to the Parliament of Parties. Kalos ήρθατε στην πόλη των σωμάτων, for the Greek. Yes, there you are. Okay. So much.
Okay. Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello, Parliament of Parties.